Hey everybody, how are you? This is Scott Rose, the inspirational nerd. I am here to bring health to the world, and I have a great story to share with you that I think you're gonna love. But first, you may be wondering, why am I talking to you from my car? And why am I in this big red parka? I am currently on a road trip to Vancouver, Canada, where I am going to be living for a few months, and it's the middle of winter. I'm currently driving through the Midwest. I'm in Indiana right now, and it's very cold outside, and it's gonna be cold on my entire trip. So, anyways, that answers your question there. And speaking of red, speaking of the color red, let's talk about fire, which is also the color red. And this is the story I wanted to tell you. My buddy, Robert Sterling, came up with this incredible analogy, and it was so good that I needed to share it with all of you because it has to do with our health. So it turns out Robert had an incredible revelation, and the revelation was this: that wherever there is a fire, there are always fire trucks there. Every fire we have ever seen, there is always a fire truck there. Whether it's a forest fire or a building being burned down or whatever, there are always fire trucks there. So Robert figured out, and I totally agree with him, that fire trucks are the cause of fires in our society. Fire trucks are the cause of all fires in our society. Now, of course, that's ridiculous, right? That makes absolutely no sense, right? That logic is so easy for even a kid to figure out that, of course, that's not true, right? Fire trucks are there to try to stop the fires and try to repair, fix the fires, right? So it would make absolutely no sense at all for somebody to say that a fire truck creates a fire. So, how does that relate to your health? Well, lo and behold, over the last, 75 years or so, there has been a massive marketing campaign that's been extremely successful, actually, put out by the pharmaceutical companies and put out by the processed food manufacturing companies. And this unbelievable marketing campaign has said cholesterol causes heart attacks, cholesterol causes strokes, cholesterol causes all sorts of problems in the human body. And that is 100% completely false. It's the exact same thing as saying that a fire truck causes a fire. The thing is that cholesterol is one of the most protective and most important substances for the human body. It's so incredibly important for the human body that your body creates cholesterol on its own every single day. Your body pumps out cholesterol. Why? What is the purpose of cholesterol? The purpose of cholesterol is to protect every human cell in the human body, including the brain. You take cholesterol out of the brain and you end up with Alzheimer's disease. Cholesterol protects and repairs cells in the human body. Wherever there is damage in the human body, cholesterol goes and tries to fix that damage, just like the fire trucks trying to go and fixing the fires. Starting to see the connection here? So, when people get heart attacks and strokes, right? They cut open these people and they're like, oh my God, there's all this cholesterol here. The cholesterol was the cause of this person's stroke. No. The cholesterol saw all the damage in the arteries, and the cholesterol rushed to that site to try to fix all the repair. It tried to fix all the damage, is what I meant to say. The cholesterol was trying to repair all the damage that was already there. But the problem is that the arteries keep getting clogged and clogged and clogged, not from the cholesterol. They keep getting inflamed from all the sugars, grains, and vegetable oils that people are eating. There are no healthy grains for the human body. I don't care whether it's sprouted wheat, I don't care whether it's whole wheat. There is no such thing as healthy grains for the human body. Grains turn to sugar in the bloodstream. Sugar turns to sugar in the bloodstream. And sadly, this is probably the most sad thing of all, fruits turn to sugar in the bloodstream as well. So if you like fruits, eat them in very, very small amounts. Everybody likes fruits. Eat them in tiny amounts. Vegetable oils cause inflammation in the arteries as well. So all these sugars, they scratch up the arteries, they cause all the inflammation, and the cholesterol is rushing to the site of inflammation to try to heal and repair your arteries. So yeah, eventually these arteries get hardened and they get so inflamed that nothing can flow through. The blood can't flow through, the cholesterol can't flow through, nothing can get through those arteries. They get stiff, they get hardened, and they get narrowed. And so they cut people open, they see all this cholesterol there, and they say, oh my God, cholesterol caused this problem. No. The cholesterol tried to fix the problem. It tried to clean up. It tried to protect the cells from getting more damage. But the cells keep getting more damage, more cholesterol rushes to the site. So think about that, and think about that a healthy diet is actually the exact opposite of what they've told us all these years. Hey, you guys, you're talking to a guy who was a freaking vegan for, I don't know, almost 10 years, something like that, 5 to 10 years. I can't even remember how long I was a vegan for. And I just kept getting sicker and sicker, fatter and fatter, and my health just kept going downhill. It's because veganism is not the solution. That's just a doubling down on the problem. The solution is so incredibly simple, but it's all the stuff that the pharmaceutical companies have told us to be eating our entire lives. I mean, told us to be avoiding. It's the fats, the saturated fats. It's the healthiest thing for the human body. Cholesterol, healthiest thing for the human body. Meats, animal products. Any sort of healthy fats are totally healthy for the human body. So what would a healthy breakfast, for example, look like? It would look like eggs, pasture-raised eggs, pasture-raised sausage, pasture-raised bacon, avocado, sour cream, which is very high in fat, raw cheese, all these things they told us to avoid. Super, super healthy for the human body. Butter is a health food. That's the name of my upcoming book that's coming out soon. Butter is a health food. So all these years, people have been spreading butter on their toast, and they're like, no, that's gonna cause heart disease. Not true. The butter is the healthy part of that. The toast is the unhealthy part. Now, let's say you actually do like toast. You can actually get keto-friendly toast. You can get toast made from almond flour. You can get toast made from coconut flour. There's all sorts of healthy toasts. They just happen to be made from nuts and fruits. Coconut is a fruit. So, anyways, we'll talk more about all that in a future video. So, I wanted to cut this off at under 10 minutes because I think there's a 10-minute limit on Instagram. I don't know what the limits are.
Vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Don't ask me what the limits are. I don't know. So, anyways, you guys, this is Scott Rose, the Inspirational Nerd. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Go to my website, theinspirationalnerd.com. I help people get thin, reverse their diseases, and get fully healthy again. That's what I'm here for. That's my mission. Talk to you soon. Bye.